What's up, you guys? Before we get into today's video, I just want to say a couple things. First, thank you guys for 100 subscribers. It's nothing crazy, but for me, that's a good achievement. It was a goal to hit 100 subscribers, and we finally hit that. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that's subscribed, has been watching my videos, leaving likes on the videos, and all that. And then second off, I want to say that we do have stickers of the OBS. We have OBS stickers. I'll put my Instagram up on the screen right here so that you guys could go over there, give me a follow, shoot me a DM, let me know if you guys want any stickers. Just to show them to you real quick. This is the first one. This is Clayton Hatley YouTube channel. And this is the second one that we got. It's just the OBS. So if you guys want to support the channel or just have a cool sticker of a lowered OBS Chevy, hop over to my Instagram. Like I said, I put it on the screen, but I'll also put a link down in the description for you guys. So if you guys want to hop over there, just shoot me a DM. If you guys are out of state, I'll mail them to you, So just want to say thank you. We're at 100 subscribers now. So it's only up from here. So let's get into today's video. What's up, guys? This week's video is going to be part one of shaving the Civic's engine bay. So after we get through this intro, I'll show you guys what's all been done so far. But since I was home, I didn't go work on the Civic today because I kind of worked on it all week. But since I'm home, I had the brake booster, had some wrinkle black spray paint. So painted the brake booster wrinkle black. I think that's pretty cool. There's going to be a couple other things in the engine bay that's going to be wrinkle black. Brake booster, my valve cover, all my intercooler piping, and just some odds and ends type things just to kind of tie it in together. I'm going to repaint the engine bay factory red, but I'm going to throw a little bit of metallic flake in there. But as far as this, I did find out that there is, focus. There we go. There's a little hole right there, so I got to try to weld that up or something. But I'm going to paint it wrinkle black, and the little plate I'm going to have red with metallic flake to match the engine bay. I think that would pop really nice. Still waiting on the cylinder head. Don't know quite when that's going to be done, but hopefully it will be done soon so we can get going on that. Start ordering some rods and pistons and everything. I'm going to end up building the full bottom end because, well, this bottom end is bad, which I took that footage when I first tore this motor apart, so I'll throw it in right now. Alright, so as you guys can tell, the B18 motor is looking a little different from the last time you guys saw it. I pulled off the valve cover and the cylinder head just because, as you guys know, we're getting that other cylinder head, which should be back from the machine shop any day now, I do believe. So I did drop off those valve springs and retainers to them. So tore the head off. We got that sitting over here. We're not going to end up using this head, so if anybody needs a B18 A1 cylinder head, non-VTEC, the cams are still good. Everything's still good on this, let me know. But as we pulled it off, we found some not so good news. You guys, I don't know how well you guys will be able to see it. Got a light for you guys real quick. You guys kind of look down in there. You guys can't tell that much. There you go. Kind of by that bottom ridge, there's a lot of pitting. And there was some in this cylinder, but this cylinder one seems to be the most. Even if I were to just stick my hand down in there, you guys could hear it. Fingernail gets caught in it, so obviously it's a little too messed up to run it. So I'm gonna send it off to the machine shop, same place that is doing my head, J&L and T. So since we found the damage in the cylinder number one, we're just gonna go ahead and send it over to the machine shop, the same machine shop that does my head, J&L. Stock bore on these things are 81 millimeter. I'm gonna get it bored out to 82 and hopefully that fixes it. So Originally, I wasn't planning on building the whole bottom end, but since we are, I feel like it's only reasonable to shoot for a higher horsepower. So I'm gonna try to get 500 out of it. 82 millimeter pistons, so we're gonna go full rods, pistons. I'm getting the little, I think it's called a girdle that goes along here to help the sleeves from cracking. And so, yeah, painted it wrinkled black. And now let's get into today's video. What's up, guys? It's actually the next day from when you guys just watched the last clip. But I'm here in the storage unit. I'm gonna show you guys what we've gotten done so far and what I plan on trying to get done today. And actually, the winner of the flag giveaway that I did when I hit 100 subscribers, he's coming to pick that up. So yeah, so this is what I've gotten done so far. We got literally everything stripped out the engine bay, obviously, besides brake lines, because I don't feel like running new brake lines, to be honest. And then cross member and rack and pinion, but got everything pulled out. No plugs, no screws, nothing. The only thing that's there is the studs for the brake lines, which I'm actually going to keep there. But I somewhat sanded it down just with a little bit of Scotch-Brite, just to kind of see how it was going to turn out. But I do plan on taking, this goes to the AC, so I do plan on taking the whole AC box out. Be honest, it's not a car that I'm going to drive every day, so I'm not really worried about AC and heat and all that. But yeah, so I'm going to take out the AC unit, the blower motor, the whole thing. That way I could shove most of this wiring harness and for sure the fuse box through. You just got to undo this lower cover, and all the wires that go into the fuse box actually unplugged. So I'm gonna have that mounted up inside of the glove box in the car. But my battery tray bolts were a little rusted, and I was trying to pound an extractor on there, and well, I actually poked a hole straight through. So I will be trying to fix that, not in this video, but don't worry, I will be fixing that. So it's not looking too bad. Got it all stripped up. So, but real quick, like I said, I am gonna try to clean the storage unit a little bit, just to try to be organized, know where all my tools are at, and I just work better in a clean shop. So, but like I said, as you guys can tell, there's stuff everywhere. So I just want to try to get cleaned up the best I can before I start going. So we're gonna jump right into today's video. Alright guys, so Will just came and picked up the flag, and he actually gave me a hand. I was trying to get the fuse box. I unplugged all the plugs from the fuse box and I was trying to get it through here. But the lighting's gonna be pretty bad, but kind of see up in there. I thought I had to take this whole thing out, and Will came and he gave me a hand. We just had to loosen a few bolts and pull it through the firewall. So I got all the harnesses I need for my fuse box, which I'll be mounting. I'll have to cut off the back of the glove box to get it to fit in there. But thank God he came and told me that, because I would have been here all day trying to figure out how to get that out. And it turns out you actually have to pull the dash to do that, I'm pretty sure. So thank you to Will. And I got it back here. As you guys can see, I kind of cleaned up a little bit, but so here's the fuse box. I'm gonna have it basically sitting down in there, but so that whenever you open up the fuse box or the glove box, it'll be sitting flat. If that makes any sense, it'll make more sense. And then in part 2 of this video, because yes, this video is going to be in 2 parts, because honestly you can't do a base shave you know, I'm not done with the base shave, so obviously, you know, it's not gonna be just in this one video. So I just went through this harness. This one goes to the AC. I'm not going to be running AC, so I'm just going to cut them. Same with that one, goes to the horn. So I'm not going to run a horn. The car didn't even come with a horn. Well, it did from factory, but when I bought it, it didn't. But I'm just going to cut these and then put a piece of heat shrink on them so that they don't arc or ground out or anything like that. And then this one's for my headlight and for my electric fan on the radiator. Will, when he was here, actually gave me a good idea. Instead of just running the wires along the side of here and like zip tying them, if I were to, since I have to lengthen these anyways, if I were to put them through this hole after I cut them and then run them inside of here, it can come out right there. It'll look a lot cleaner than just being zip tied up, even though the fender will be covering it and you won't ever see it there. But just for the state of mind, they'll also be probably a little bit safer in there. But yeah, so I'll have to lengthen those up. I'll run it through there, cut these ones off, and yeah, we should be good. So won't be too hard. Those plugs right there just go to the engine harness, which I'll have to go through that and trim out what I don't need out of that as well. But should be going pretty good. I'll actually end up getting a new loom for all this, just because I'm trying to make it look neat and nice, even though this stuff will be hidden. Instead of this brittle black ribbed loom, I'm gonna go with kind of a netty loom. I don't know how to describe it. Kind of looks like a Chinese finger trap, but it's going to be black and red. I got some at home. I might even try to throw up a picture right there. But yeah, so I'll be doing that with the whole engine harness and everything. So everything's going to have brand new loom. I'm going to try to tuck it and shave it as best I can. I just want this engine bay looking really, really good. I did get all the holes I'm going to be filling circled so I can get them cleaned up and ready to weld, or I might try to epoxy them. I've heard that works good. If you guys have tried to epoxy to fill in the holes, let me know. I've heard it works good. Sands down way easier, but at the same time I also heard that since the chassis flexes, that the epoxy could potentially crack. But I think in the next video we'll be doing I'll be getting all these holes sanded down, filling in the holes, getting everything sanded. I do have some of this glazing putty. I didn't want to put just straight Bondo on it, even though a lot of people do, but I will be getting rid of all the seam sealer just because it just looks bad. You know, they could have done a way better job from factory with the seam sealer. So I'm gonna re-seam seal it. I'll just make it look neater. But that's probably it for today's video. Nothing too long, nothing fancy, not a lot getting done. Just kind of more or less an update video. I've been kind of working on this after work, so I think it should turn out pretty good. I don't know if I've told you guys. If I have, you guys won't even be hearing this, I don't know. But if I haven't, I want to do factory red with some metallic flake. Have random things like the catch can that will be going where the battery used to be. I'm putting the battery in the back. But the catch can, the brake booster, all my intercooler piping, the valve cover, that'll all be wrinkled black. I just think that wrinkled black looks really clean. So let me know if you guys have stuck around this far into the video, what color I should do the outside of the hatch. I'm thinking white, but I think white and red looks really good together. But let me know if you guys stuck around this far into the video on what you guys think would look good on the outside. No matter what, I'm doing the engine bay red just so that it's kind of easier. It's already red. I'm just gonna do factory red. Just all I'm adding is metallic flake. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. Hope you guys have a good day.